about playing Weekend's Worst. Some good videos out there. First question.
Worst display.
I don't want to read too much into it, but did that not seem personal to you? Like they knew each other?
Oh, maybe. You know, they have a lot of parties at these events.
It felt really personal.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I thought something happened to him, and he had to pull back maybe a wire
Her
or something.
face was like, ugh.
So, worst display, that's no fair.
I have to agree.
Yeah, especially if there's a storyline behind it.
It just feels, that one, I mean, he eventually got a little love, but this one, nothing.
Well, at least he got a kiss from the cute one.
Wow.
Oh! Oh, man.
That's actually
I'm trying
wrong.
to have his back.
Next.
Worst football.
Okay, we came out on camera. Worst football footing.
Everyone slips up, but not everyone fails at the trust game.
I actually disagree. I disagree.
Oh, really?
By the way, the coaches have sort of stolen the show a bunch of times during this World Cup. But this was, that was kind of hard and fast he was coming in.
Okay, let's see. Oh!
Just saying.
What's that about?
Next.
Last question.
Walk your butt around that rail and get that ball next time, please.
You know what? No way.
No way?
I'm going with this. I'm going with this. And now it looks like he's just macking on some hotties.
Yeah,
I get it.
Just back on. Oh!
And the always sexy tie.
The eventful tie.
Well done. Coming up, many options for Sir LeBron James. What should he do? Max, 3 games left.
3 games left. Your
Time to jump on.
over.
Time to jump. Torture's over. All right, so we brought out, we haven't had this in a couple days, the old confidence meter. And Max is going to rank which teams are the best fit for LeBron James. And we're going to start with Phoenix. I know. Suns are one of the surprise teams. Where'd the Suns go?
For all the reasons you just mentioned, especially if they use some of those picks to try and snag Kevin Love or someone like that, all of a sudden, that makes a lot of sense. But again, does LeBron want to be in a place where he may have to wait a year yet, though?
Yeah.
I put the Suns in the middle. Let's
There's
put
no
them in,
middle. There's
let's
4
put them at
slots.
3.
2.5.
Let's put them at 3.
Ain't it?
Okay.
Put them at 3.
There's no middle. 3.
Middle-ish.
Middle. 4.
You wanted it 4?
Yeah, right.
You can always move it.
Here's the thing. Wherever LeBron goes, it's an instant contender. That's how great LeBron is.
Like soup. Next up, both Melo and LeBron would have to take less than Max money. And then we thought he didn't want to do that. Max,
be nice.
where do you put the Lakers?
Well, Brian Windhorst said something this morning, apparently.
Not then. I mean, it's different if you ask him today.
Because you have faith and trust in your franchise going forward, and you leave them flexibility.
Well, that's asking a lot.
Yeah. Well, there is no flexibility now.
You ain't never lied.
Come on.
And if LeBron goes to the Lakers, you'd assume they have Carmelo. That means they have not the greatest situation, but still. If LeBron, Carmelo, and Kobe are all on the Lakers, that's sexy. I'd put them at 2.
But only at 2.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But you just heard that Carmelo and LeBron would have to take realistic destination.
I don't know if it's realistic either, but the best fit, if him and Carmelo and Kobe are on the same team, don't tell me that's not sexy.
Oh, that's good.
Definitely interesting. The Mavericks, a team that you have spoken of so highly. It's a big market team with an owner who's...
The champs, the Spurs, 7 games. The same Spurs team blew out LeBron's team, the Heat, in 5 games.
That wasn't the first round, though, Mac.
Whatever.
Yeah.
The Mavericks then took... The Mavericks then got Tyson Chandler. Last LeBron, number 1.
You wanted to grab that here. You want to put that up there yourself.
No state income tax, all the things that... That is, if you're talking about just winning, you can't have a better situation than Dallas for him right now.
Well, if you talk about winning and you put Carmelo, Kobe...
Well-regarded overseas, but he has yet to coach an NBA game. Very interesting. Where do you rank the Cavs?
Okay, the Cavs have good young backcourt, Kyrie and Waiters, who's a little bit underrated, I feel like, right now. They just redemption story.
Uh-oh.
I thought Michelle's was supposed to do that.
Well, he likes doing it. He's a power freak.
He's taking over now, huh?
Control freak much?
He doesn't know where he wants
Mavericks are still...
By the way, the only one he
Mavericks are
did
still-
is like crooked.
Yeah, exactly. So is it...
Better. Or it's better.
You say Cleveland
so you're
right
still
there.
down.
And he still hasn't made amends with the owner.
Going forward, and maybe could still trade for Kevin Love without giving up one of their major assets. They have so many draft picks, and and they could do it. You look at really what matters the most. Do you have a great coach and great ownership? That means you're going to be in contention every year. That's the Mavs. Otherwise, all these destinations are imperfect. Maybe that one's the least imperfect
right.
for
New
LeBron.
coach, no coach.
The best
and
of the
sort
worst.
I don't know what's going on.
I hear you.
And finally, some people still sticking to this, the Miami Heat. What is
I know
happening?
this.
All right,
Whatever.
where do you rank the Heat?
No perfect destination. They have a real good ownership. They have a real good coach. They've been to fun.
Then Phoenix? Oh,
I think they're a better destination than the Lakers.
He's
moving up.
I think they're a better destination than the Cavs.
Even
if
with-
just to stay
okay.
put. Nope, not better than the Mavericks. Goodbye,
Not better
Suns.
than the Mavericks?
Nope.
Wow.
Max.
The Mavericks, just mark my words, without LeBron James, they're a title threat this
Sell a mega mansion. He ain't selling that.
I think he'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
I think he'll be fine.
He does not want to leave that situation because it is customized to him. He dictates all terms. He stays in Miami.
LeBron going to dictate all terms wherever he goes.
Yeah, but
That's
he
actually a
stays
good
at
point.
number one.
All right, let's see how the nation voted. You've seen what Max thinks. Marcellus
gonna
doesn't
get-
know.
That's rooting. They're rooting.
You know what that is?
They're
That's
rooting.
America loving a love story right
Yep.
there. That is
Redemption
good.
story.
Rom-com.
Got it.
You're darn right, it's game time, and today we're playing a little game called Who Did It Better?
Hopefully I will this time.
You need to win something
I
today.
need
First
something.
question.
Better posterization.
This movie, I noticed the stars. Yeah, Starks. I mean, I respect you and you're trying to make a name for yourself at the next level, but that's major. That's a
Even
major
if
motion picture.
It's already the better dunk, but even if it wasn't, as a Game of Thrones fan, I would always go House of Starks.
Oh, there you go. Easy money. Let's go.
That should actually be higher.
Yeah.
That's okay. Next.
We didn't even get a drum roll. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Braun could actually dunk that ball, and he still made it, so I'm going there with the king.
I would also like to point out, because I get a bad reputation as a hater,
You are.
I'm going to pick this play. Okay? I just want that noted.
This is your public
July
apology.
8th, 2014, and we lost. Thanks a lot. One time. Never doing that again.
Ever.
Never again.
You're a jinx, Beadle.
Was the ball like of historical value? That seems like a really
Like the last home run ever hit.
for the
Huh?
history of the world.
Oh, better?
These are good.
I kind of think, like, if you look at that right there, that's
Yeah.
a better look than a guy just
He's
getting
airborne.
clumsy.
He's airborne. I do think this is good. You know what? It never ceases to amaze me that grown men will just throw themselves
Yeah.
for a ball.
With loose change coming out his pocket. Come on, Wiley. Oh.
Oh, dear.
My win
Next.
is coming.
Last question.
Yeah.
So there's no excuse?
Worst
maybe?
rejection. She seemed like she wanted her 15 seconds of fame. She wanted this to blow up.
You don't like her, huh?
Nah, it's always
like her
that
either.
girl at the club, her homegirl be tripping. All right, so that's bad.
You are at the club an awful
I'm at
lot.
a whole lot.
Gosh, I mean, I really loved this, and I keep loving it when I see it. However, because I know how ingrained in Aggies it is that you make out after a touchdown.
You're from Texas.
Yeah,
I get it.
this seems really rude to me. So I'm going to go with that.
should never happen.
It should never happen. Okay.
Oh, and that should never happen either.
You're right, it should never happen. Coming up, one of the dumbest things LeBron ever did. What is it? Halftime, Joe is here, and you know him from the Detroit Lions, and he's here to hopefully beat Marcellus in the YouTube game.
I know, right? Oh, they're going to have fun tonight.
All right.
Good luck to you both on that question.
You want to do the honors?
No,
Oh,
yes,
yes,
first.
first. All right.
My man.
Well, I got to say, it's my first time holding music. Okay.
Good luck to you.
I kind of want to just really do this. Hey, look at my front.
Oh, that was good.
Hey, man, if you want to be front row, get a little haircut, my man.
Yeah, it's a beautiful hair. It's beautiful hair, though.
I hear you, but the requirement to be front row is that you have the price of admission. It's not about your hair.
At
So
Summer
right
League?
there, yeah, it needs to get a little sticky there. Let's just say that.
Gross, dude.
Oh! Ah!
Look at that.
All right, all
Look at that
right.
fro. Look at that. Look at those locks.
Next. Can I get a picture?
No one gets out of line.
Okay. So, big fan of the U.S. Sad they lost so soon, but here we go. I'm going with Tim Howard. I mean, he's the Sultan of SWAT. All of it. You know, he's blocking no matter what. He's in the airport. Doesn't matter where he is. He's always blocking.
Would you have
stuff.
hugged the guy, or would you have been like, no?
I'm a lover. I'll hug the guy.
Ladies!
Oh, I knew that was coming.
I don't even like hugging. That was weird. Marcellus.
But, Joe, you know how coaches are critical in preseason. This is the pre-preseason because the summer.
Oh,
Give me my money.
Let me see it.
Give me my money.
I just love winning so much.
This is bad,
I
Marcellus.
just love being here right
Next.
Go, Joe. Hey.
You guys are going to vote because it's an exuberant celebration. We thought you're here.
Oh, God.
You've got some of your own
I wasn't warned about
examples.
this.
Well, we don't like to warn people. Let's see those, shall we?
Right now?
Let's see fair.
Yeah, it's
I
fair.
would have been
I was so
excited.
excited. My first touchdown.
You keep the ball.
Oh, duh.
I mean, duh.
Duh. But no, I love bubbles. And I love the Dodgers, too. I'm from L.A.
Oh,
Okay, here we
you
go.
got caught up in the rhetoric.
Bubbles! Bubbles!
Wow.
It said words.
I mean, I don't even know why we're bothering, but next.
What is this? It was one. What the hell?
I'm just waiting just in case.
yeah.
Just waiting. Just waiting.
It was one hell of a baller fly.
Am I going?
Yeah, you got
Oh,
it.
this is a no-brainer. Look at this. How cool is that?
Is it?
How cool is that?
All right.
This
Really?
is so
Come
cool,
on,
dude.
Marcellus.
That is designed. That is programmed. They know that's going to happen. This Never happened in all my years of watching baseball. Got my money.
Do we have a sweep? Give it up for Joe Fourier! We'll be right back.
Update.
He's back, which means it's back! Akron Hammer! Whoops. Darn Skippy, it's game time, and our guest today, the punter from the New York Giants, Steve Weatherford.
Yeah.
Oh, ah. I'm like, okay, by the way, great day to come in.
Yeah. I'm speaking on behalf of LeBron James this morning. He's really excited to be in Cleveland, to make it back home, to bring a championship back to the Midwest, back to Cleveland.
Well done, sir. Well done. You're actually going to play a little week's worse against this dude over here, and I will let you know that he's had
That's
a pretty
my
rough
nemesis.
week. He's had a rough week.
Yeah,
So
it's been
what's
bad
the
on me.
first question?
Worst.
Say they got all the drugs out of baseball. Okay, sure you
good
did.
one.
I don't buy it.
I don't buy it. What you got, Steve?
This seems.
This is my guy right here.
Oh, you got to go the other way,
Marcellus,
bud.
help him.
I will help you, Steve.
God, you
Grab
just
it.
let
help
people
you.
Put it right
suffer.
there. It's your boy. All right.
Bingo.
All right, Fred Bird.
You want to go there? Just because I never liked the punter in my life, brother. I'm going over here. And give me some drums, and that's an easy win right there.
We're
Dang!
having some hex today.
Oh,
Okay,
Sorry.
it's
Going on with
okay.
the board.
We've
It's
got
okay.
more.
on the board.
Next.
That was an easy
I got
one.
more. I got more.
You can see a lot of scouts grabbing the red pin on that one. Like, I don't think this is good.
All right, that was a
Right.
no-brainer. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I actually agree with you on this one. But you're a kicker!
Hey!
Never gonna agree with a kicker.
It's like dirty.
No love for you,
Give it
kicker.
to me.
Yeah!
All right, now I'm starting to get a little worried.
This
Fit yourself.
that's
All right.
a no-brainer for me. As
Yeah.
as much as I love Marcellus. Hey, you guys wanted me to give it to Marcellus?
Poor Marcellus. If it's not Max, it's Steve.
I agree. But you're still a kicker!
Yeah!
If you win
I'm
because of
winning
that,
this one.
Sorry, Miss Purdy. Sorry, Miss
No
Purdy.
doubt I'm winning this
That's all I'm gonna hear. Oh!
okay. This is it.
Yeah!
I'm making the last one worth 2 points.
Okay, let's
We'll make
do
it
it.
interesting. Next.
Make it
Lightning
competition.
round.
You can't do
Bonus
that,
point. That ball had some heat on it, man. That had to
Which ball has some heat on it?
it had to rattle his undercarriage a little bit, man. That's a no-brainer for me.
All right, it's worth 2 points. Marcel.
Yeah. Last time I checked, you're still a kicker. So even though
Come on, man, spread it
that affects
over.
your childhood, I'm going over here.
Double
This is
points.
it. For the win. For the win.
Come on.
FTW.
Yeah! World Cup that.
I always feel bad.
I'm
right.
humble in defeat.
All right, we'll do some jeers. We'll see if we can recoup. First
Yes.
up. Oh, okay,
Hang
so
in there.
we want to acknowledge the fact that Steve, even though you're a punter, also happens to be one of the most
See, he doesn't
ripped
even know
dudes.
what to call me.
Yeah, and he doesn't know.
I'm a punter, not a kicker. But that's how
Yeah,
much
got it.
respect he gives me is he doesn't even call my position by the correct name.
He's just, you know what? That's how he is.
But you know what,
He's
man?
just
I got
angry.
respect for him. If he needs his car washed after the show, man, I got you.
Wow, really? My car wash. All right, so what we're going
Also,
to do.
shampoo and floor mats, too.
In honor of your rippedness, we're going to play a little game called Weatherford or Weightlifter. We're going to show some pictures to Marcellus. You then decide whether or not we're showing you a picture of Steve or a weightlifter. Are you ready?
I am ready.
It's pretty simple. All right, so first picture.
I like this show.
Let me.
Pound bicep curl in your hand.
You know better than that.
I know
man.
better
I
than
get
that.
down.
That is a weightlifter.
A weightlifter? Let's find out.
Can't play it
Let's
off.
see the answer, por
Hey,
favor.
Max, it's only fair.
Yeah.
So far, so good.
Yeah, you can't fool me that easily. Come
Let's
on.
see the next photo, por favor.
Plus, I've got at least like 17. That guy was.
Oh, that has to be my man, Steve.
All right.
I
Let's
don't
see
want to
if that
split my
tatted
pants.
man is in fact
Oh,
Steve.
this game's too easy.
Go
I
ahead,
feel bad
Marcellus.
for the last couple
What
of
don't
days.
you eat to look like
Picture
that?
us.
Let's go.
Oh, dear.
Hey, Max, you gotta tell Marcellus, man, we're cut from a different cloth.
I am embarrassed by everything that just happened. Nation, give it up for Steve Weatherford.
Yeah,
Like, I need to tell them to do that, by the way. They can't even hear me. They're just so
I love it. Crowd participation today.
really good, by the way.
Yo, up, brother.